Hey, it's Jordan English here, and I want to quickly go over a big reason why people are failing in CarbonCopyPRO. Why is this happening? You know, only a small percentage of people are actually succeeding and making the type of money that, you know, they're dreaming about, the reason that they got into this business. And when I figured out these statistics, I was very appalled and I was kind of confused, so I dove in and I did a lot of marketing research. Just real quick, I've been involved in this industry for about 3 years now. I've been involved in CarbonCopyPRO for about 1.5 years now, and I have to say it is a remarkable system. But we have to figure out why people are failing, why they are doing so hot. And so what I have done is I've kind of figured it out, and I've kind of played with it and kind of tweaked it around, and I've started helping people drive much better results into their business. Since being in this business, and I've been involved in marketing for a long time. I have my own marketing business here in Austin, but I want to just take a time out today and quickly go over a few reasons why I think that people are not doing as well and they're just not succeeding in CarbonCopyPRO. So why are people failing in CarbonCopyPRO? How is this even happening? Well, first of all, a lot of people think that they can just go ahead, plug into the system, sit back and relax, and they can't. You have to work. There's a saying, if you plan on making money, you have to work at it. So you have to have your mindset, it's not just pull up a lazy boy, you have to work at making your money. And with that work is, you have to adapt to what's going on. The market's changing, everything's online, so you have to adapt, you have to figure out, how you're gonna get ahead. So that's huge. Okay, it's not going to happen for you overnight. If you want to change anything, you have to physically change it. Excuse me, it's getting dark right there. Okay, a small percentage of reasons why people are failing in this is they're starting off with a really low budget. They're coming in and they're saying, you know what, I'm just going to buy the bib, and the bib is great. The bib's wonderful, but the only commissions that you can generate off the bib is about $200. And people have in their mind, they want to take this $200 and then it's magically going to make, $20,000 for them. That's not really feasible. That's not really possible unless, you are just sitting behind your computer and you know how to market and sell. Left, right, and you're getting, you're selling lots and lots of bibs a month, which, that's not going to happen. That $200 and $20,000. Now, what would make sense is you come in, you start at an M1 level. That way, you can at least start making $1,000 per sale over $200 per sale. That's a huge markup. And then you can start seeing results, $5,000 to $10,000 a week. You have to be really reasonable with this. Now, this is an investment. I think CarbonCopyPRO is an investment. You plug in $2,000 and you see a return of $10,000. You profit $8,000 right there. You immediately put that back into your marketing. A lot of people don't understand that, and that's the big difference with CarbonCopyPRO. This is the main overall big picture why people are failing in CarbonCopyPRO. You have people that are putting all of their money into joining CarbonCopyPRO. Some people are even paying, $20,000 just to join. If you have that money, that's great, and if that doesn't mean a lot to you, but a lot of people are they're taking out a big chunk of their savings and they're just putting it into CarbonCopyPRO. Where they are failing is they don't have any money left over to educate themselves on how to market themselves. This is the biggest reason people are failing. They do not know how to brand themselves. You have to brand yourself online. So again, people are coming in, they're putting, anywhere between, $10,000 to $20,000 into this business, and they're ready to see these results without knowing exactly what kind of work goes in behind it. Do you know what you're doing online? Do you know how to brand yourself online? Yeah, you have this great website, but how are people going to come to you? How are you getting that website in front of people's faces? And that's the big reason why so many people are failing CarbonCopyPRO. Yes, CarbonCopyPRO is a wonderful sales system. They have great marketing tools, but until you learn and invest in yourself, in your education, you're not going to make, $20,000 in this business. You need to turn this $1,000 into $5,000 to $10,000 a week. We'll start off in a month, then we'll, eventually get that in a week. But people, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes work. This is a business. This is an investment. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to work with you one-on-one. I'm going to help generate your marketing, get your marketing campaigns up and going so you can start generating, anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000, starting out your first month, and again, of course, make that into a weekly thing. I'll save you lots of trial and error. I know exactly what works, what doesn't work. I've been in this game for a really long time. But because I'm doing this, I can only offer this. I'm going to do this for the first 10 people that go through on this website. I will work with you one-on-one, cut the corners, save you about 6 months of trial and error. But the thing is, this is what happens. People don't understand the money that's involved with CarbonCopyPRO. Instead of forking out, your $10,000, $20,000 to start, this is what you need to do. You need to come in at your M1 level so you can start generating at least $1,000 per sale. You're not going to get anywhere fast if you're just generating $200 per sale. You need to start at your M1, which is $1,000 per sale. So if you have about $3,000 to invest in this business, and that'll take care of your M1 plus your marketing to get you up and going, then you can start seeing these kind of results. But a lot of people are failing because they're putting all their eggs in one basket, throwing in $10,000, $20,000, and they're not investing in themselves. They're not investing on all the education that's out there. And there's a lot. You have to get your mindset ready. You have to know how to brand yourself. How's your Twitter going? How do you attack the social media? How do you generate that free revenue, those free visitors on your site? So log in here at ccpromentor.com, fill in your information, and the first 12 people that are accepted into the CarbonCopyPRO business from the site, I will work with you one-on-one and get your marketing going, and we're going to go ahead and cut the corners and start seeing the 5,000 to 10,000 results fast. Okay, log on here, don't forget, and you can find me on Skype at Abin Jorda. It's right here, or you can also call me if you need to. My phone number is 512-501-9115. That is my personal phone number. I will, answer any questions you may have. We're going to go ahead and get this ball rolling. We're going to make this 15% success rate definitely go up here within my group. So I'll see you on the other side.